Mansfield 103.2, the home of great music. Chicka-cha! That's how it goes at the end, I believe. Kenya's here. Hi, Kenya.
Hi.
Hello, are you all right?
Yeah, I can't hear you.
You need to plug them in.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Can you hear now?
Yeah, I can.
Well done. Right. Kenya's looking after me today, but it seems like the roles have been reversed. This afternoon, I do love a bit of... that's a great new one from Sabrina Carpenter.
I like that one.
We were literally just grooving to it, were we not? Just then. You said that that's the kind of song that you would listen to in a bubble bath.
No, what I actually said is, because you love Sabrina Carpenter, I could picture you in a bubble bath.
With Sabrina Carpenter?
No.
No, okay. You can picture me in a bubble bath, go on.
Listening to that, painting your nails,
yeah.
glass of gin and tonic on the side.
Yeah.
Living your best life.
All right, okay. Well, what you've done there is you painted a picture of me on Friday evening, actually. That's what I'm planning. It's in my diary. Right, okay, we are going to be talking old children's TV programmes very soon on the show. We've been loving this. Actually, all afternoon we've been thinking, do you remember this one? Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
So we're going to be talking about that because a big show is coming back. They're rebooting it. We'll explain all very shortly, so stay listening to Mansfield 103.2. But right now, we are doing this.
On this day in music history.
Oh yeah, on this day in music history, 10th of September 2006, we're going back to the Scissor Sisters. We're at number 1 on the UK singles chart with this song.
I can't decide whether you should live or die.
It's not that one. It's I Don't Feel Like Dancing.
Oh, is that Scissor Sisters though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Scissor Sisters. It is Scissor Sisters, but the wrong song.
Oh.
It says, how does I Don't Feel Like Dancing go,
I
mate?
don't feel like dancing.
That's it. That's what I thought you were going to do. You were singing it just before we came on air, and then you sung something totally different. Anyway, the American band's first UK number 1. The song was co-written by Elton John, who also features on the piano on the song. Did you know that?
No.
Like, we can actually fire the fact cannon for that. That's good, isn't it? Okay, that's on the way next. Then we're talking old school children's TV shows. What's your favourite?
Mansfield 103.2.
Mansfield 103.2, the home of great music. On this day in music history song today, I Don't Feel Like Dancing, the Scissor Sisters. Great one, that one. And we were dancing, even though we didn't feel like it. No, we did feel like it. It's Wednesday, it's hump day, it's all downhill from here to the weekend, Kenya. And your show.
Yeah.
Which just happens to be...
Downhill.
No, it's not downhill. It's a great show. It's the Friday Late Show between 10 and 12. It's been fantastic over the last, I don't know how many weeks you've been doing it for.
Quite a lot.
15 weeks or something like that?
Well, I've been here, what, like 7 months-ish?
Yeah, and guess what? Sad news.
Yeah.
Kenya's leaving us. So your last show is this Friday, right?
Yep. It's my last.
Oh, that makes it sound like we're celebrating. Sorry. Why are you going? You're moving back up to Yorkshire, aren't you?
Yeah, so...
Boo. Yep, so you're moving back up there, so you can't do the show.
No.
It's a shame, but it's been brilliant to have you in. It's been nice, and yeah, it's kind of sad in a way.
It's sad, but it's good, because then we can look back and think, oh, that was well cool when Kenya were here on a Wednesday.
Those were fun times. We're going to talk back now, to go all the way back from, obviously, past your time on the show, all the way back to the 70s, when there was a beautiful children's TV programme called Bagpus. I know that you've seen it because it was rerun loads of times. I saw it when I was growing up as well. Just to give you an idea of how that sort of went, here is some music for you.
It's a bit eerie, isn't it?
I like it. I like it. It comforts me when I hear this, if I'm honest.
Once upon a time, not so long ago, there was a little girl, and her name was Emily. And she had a shop. There it is. It was rather an unusual shop because it didn't sell anything.
And inside it, obviously, there was a cat called Bagpus.
Bagpus.
Ah, that brought back some memories then, didn't it?
Well, do you know what? I know for a fact I used to watch it, but I can't really fully remember anything but Bagpus.
He used to do a lot of yawning. It seemed like he wanted to go to sleep all the time, as I remember. Anyway, so Emily used to play with all of these particular sort of animals in there, and there was like Professor Yaffle as well, I think was one of the characters, who I think came from a cuckoo clock or something like that. Anyways, yes, so, and they used to come alive, and there were stories behind it, and it was fantastic, and I really loved it.
Yeah.
It really defines my childhood. Anyway, they're bringing it back. They are rebooting it. And there's a reboot in the pipeline, and they're talking in the papers today about what else they should bring back. And they're talking about all kinds of different shows. So this is your opportunity, Kenya, to name check a few of the shows that you think they should bring back.
Well, I've told you before, haven't I? My parents brought me up watching what they used to watch in, like, the 80s. So I'm quite familiar with things that I probably shouldn't be for my generation.
Because your dad is the same age as me.
Yeah.
Okay, so your dad had been watching the same things as I used to watch,
Yeah.
like your Transformers, robots in
Thundercats.
disguise, Thundercats, all that kind of stuff. Mask, used to love that. But yeah, come on, tell us about the things that you would like to see brought back from those days then.
I don't know if it'd work, you know, but I'd like to see how they'd redo Wurzel Gummidge.
Yeah, that would be cool. I think they have already sort of redone a version of Wurzel Gummidge. I think, I'm trying to remember his name now. It's definitely been redone by the fella who did The Detectorists. I can't think of his name. Mackenzie Crook, I think, played the new version of Wurzel Gummidge. So they've already brought that back. It's like they've already brought back this as well.
He's the greatest, he's fantastic. Wherever there is danger, he'll be there. He's the ace, he's amazing. He's the strongest, he's the quickest, he's the best. Danger Mouse, Danger Mouse, Danger Mouse.
Oh, that was my favourite TV programme when I was growing up. I used to dress up as Danger Mouse. I had a Danger Mouse outfit. There's actually a couple of pictures of me in a book somewhere of me dressed as Danger Mouse with my nana.
I remember watching Danger Mouse. That
Absolutely
was good.
fantastic. It was David Jason was Danger Mouse, and of course Penfold. I think he was voiced by Terry Scott, the guy from the Carry On movies, which was brilliant. And that was on between 81 and 92. Then they brought it back at the back end of last decade, 2015 to 2019. But they're talking about things in the paper like Jamie and the Magic Torch, Jamie, exactly. Ivor the Engine. Here comes Bod. They're talking about Morph, Pipkins, which I don't really remember much of, Rhubarb and Custard, Mr. Ben, Willow the Wisp, and also the Herbs are being talked about as well. Anything that you want to bring back?
Do you know what?
While we're at it?
Top Cat. The intellectual.
That's good. Now-
Call him TC.
That is fantastic. Maybe they could bring that back. Here's the one that I want to bring back, if possible. Have a little listen to this. This first bit will also take you back as well, if you were sort of a similar age to me.
Off the button moon, we follow Mr. Spoon. Button moon, button moon.
There's Button Moon, shining very brightly in the large blanket sky.
Oh, I used to love Button Moon.
That's so nostalgic.
That is the one that I want to bring back, if possible. Bagpus is great. I'm pleased about that. I'll be watching Bagpus. I'll be there. I'll be sitting in front of the TV box. But if they could bring back Button Moon, that would be
They're
fantastic.
clangers, aren't they? Clangers.
The clangers are something different.
Are they different?
Different. Mr. Spoon is the guy that used to go off into space in his
Button Moon.
spaceship and head to Button Moon and have adventures up there. Oh my, those were the days. Isn't it great having a bit of nostalgia chat
It is nostalgic.
on the radio? What was your favourite? Let us know. Send us a message via the app. That would be lovely. And then we may revisit this conversation tomorrow, because unfortunately the show is coming to a close. But don't worry. On the way, Mark Steele will be here, and also the friendly voices of James Hilton and Rob Wayne, finishing off your Wednesday in style. Hump Day, all downhill from here to the weekend. Please listen in to Kenya on Friday, her final Mansfield 103.2 show for the time being. You never know, you may come back.
Yeah.
People often make a return,
Maybe so.
and I'm going to miss you.
I'm going to miss everything, yeah.
Yeah, she's just going to miss it. We're not going to make you cry, don't worry. And I know that you're going to be popping in a couple of weeks' time, so we'll probably hear you on my show again. But yeah, thanks for being there. I hope you've enjoyed, doing everything here at Mansfield 103.2. We haven't bored you too much.
No.
Because behind the scenes, it's all fun. You think, radio's all fun, isn't it? But actually, it's quite boring sometimes.
We just make stuff up to occupy ourselves, to not go crazy, don't we?
That's what it is, exactly. So hopefully see you soon, Kenya.
See you in a bit.
I've pressed a button and nothing's happened. Oh, dear. Yes. See you later.
Woohoo! It's Wednesday. Mansfield 103.2 Jambusters with Millennium Travel Luxury Coaches. Offering